that's probably the best advice that I could give to somebody that's just starting out. Obviously, once that's kind of really, once the tone is set with that, you can go on and you can do whatever you like. There's so many opportunities in dentistry, but I think those early years is just getting the basics right.
Starting years, the students
Yeah,
are they don't have kind of direction. What
yeah.
are the things like the time management or the stress management? What's the most one like challenging thing you have faced?
I think in your early career as a dentist, I think a lot of dentists feel like this is like they've got to do more and more all the time. So especially with social media, you would attend a course every single day if you wanted to. There's courses, there's people posting amazing cases, colleagues that are, doing all sorts of things. And I think that the kind of best advice I can give to a new dentist is to just get the basics right first and to spend time doing that. My foundation trainer, when I first qualified, said to me that, don't run before you can walk. And it's a really good piece of advice in the sense of we need to know how to communicate well. We need to know how to do all of our treatments, like kind of NHS treatments first, really, really well. We need to be good at taking teeth out. We need to be good at doing fill-ins. We need to be good at communicating that to our patients. And I think that can take a long time to get right. But once you kind of master those, I mean, I guess we don't ever master it well. We're always kind of wanting to improve. But I think if you can get those things right first, that can take a number of years, and you don't have to, sign up to lots of courses and post lots of things on Instagram to actually be a really good dentist. And your patients will start to know you, they'll start to trust you, you'll see your work. One of the things that I found is actually staying in a practice for a long time. You get to see what works well. You get to see actually what might not work well, and you can learn so much from all of those cases, whether they go brilliantly well or whether things don't go as planned. You can learn a lot just from your own cases, doing your own dentistry, and I think that's probably the best advice that I could give to somebody that's just starting out. Obviously, once that's kind of really, once the tone is set with that, you can go on and you can do whatever you like. There's so many opportunities in dentistry, but I think those early years is just getting the basics right.